Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new and make it up. What's up, guys? This is JQS, and you heard me right. I just rapped my dick off. That's the only part of the song I kind of know. But anyways, I'm gonna do like half this video is gonna be a review on the Avermedia Game Capture HD C2081. So that's gonna be fun, and then the rest of the video is just me doing my shit, going ham at these enemies with the L85A2 and the semi-automatic 93R. You guys are gonna see that in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna review the Avermedia. I'm gonna whiz through it, and then I'm gonna go in depth. The Avermedia, let's whiz through it right now. This price ranges from $50 to $150, so it's a pretty cheap capture card. Its HD quality is by default 1080i, but you can upgrade it to 1080p, which is really good. It's got the special feature of using HD hard drive or a thumb drive. You cannot connect it to your computer like an Elgato, so you have to buy your own mode of holding your videos, I guess. Its setup is pretty challenging. It's like a big pile of shit. You have to put component cables and more component cables and then even more component cables, so that's just some shit. Now there are some bugs here, Avermedia, such as in some of my videos you can see I whiz right through. I'll be getting into that a little bit later. But that was just me whizzing through it. That was pretty much a brief summary of the Avermedia. I'm gonna go a little bit in depth into the Avermedia, and look at this. Notice that my 93R is in semi-automatic mode. Why is it in semi-automatic mode? Look at this. Oh, feel embarrassed. You died by a semi-automatic 93R. How the hell are you gonna like continue to live on now if you just died by a semi-auto 93R? Anyways, let's go a little more in depth. Now, the Avermedia, it's got a very good compressive software. If I can see the box, it's about 8 it says H.2064. I don't know, but apparently what that does is it makes a smaller file and it preserves video quality. That's pretty cool. Versus the Elgato though, the HD on the Avermedia sucks big dick. The Elgato is by far the best capture card you can get out there, but I have a certain situation. As you all know, I use a Chromebook, and what a Chromebook is, it's doesn't run on Windows or Mac, and Elgatos and all the other editing softwares and capture card softwares, they need either Windows or Mac, and I'm not one of them. I'm not even a Linux. I'm something a little different. I'm a Chromium OS. This brand new, got on the market a couple years ago, I believe, and I just wanted to get my hands on it. Little did I know that the Chromebook was going to be shit, but I love it anyways. So that's why the Avermedia is good, because you can just record from what am I saying? You can record from the Avermedia on the thumb drive and not have to plug it into a computer. Because like I just said, I can't run an Elgato on a Chromebook because I can't plug it in. It just won't work. There's some bugs like I just said. The Avermedia does have this fast forward glitch where sometimes I could be playing and then it looks like I'm lagging. My screen would look frozen for a good 3 seconds when I'm playing, and then as it's frozen, time actually does go by, meaning that on my screen it's all frozen, but on everyone else's I'm still moving. So then what happens is when it unfreezes, it fast forwards to what I was just doing when I couldn't even see myself. I don't know how to put it into any easier like way to say it, but let's just say it freezes, and then what happened while I was freezing actually occurs, but in like twice the speed. So that's why sometimes you can see me like go Super Saiyan and speed. That's not cool. I hope in the next firmware upgrade they fix that. Speaking about firmware, Avermedia versus Elgato in firmware. Avermedia actually wins that one every couple months. They actually send out a new firmware to fix bugs, so I hope they can fix that bug that I'm having. It's all good. Now, accessibility. The Avermedia is not that portable. If you buy the Avermedia Live Gamer portable, then of course it's portable, but this capture card device isn't as portable as the Elgato. Even though they advertise it as portable, and the Elgato is not really advertised as a portable capture card. If you think about it, the Elgato has 3 cables and it can fit in your pocket, while the Avermedia, you have to put it in the box, and you have all the component cables upon component cables upon component cables, and then I didn't even mention the RCA audio adapters. Oh my god. So that's one flaw. Also, you can't really do live commentaries. The Elgato has a built-in live commentary feature. This one I have to use Audacity and Vocaroo to record live comms, so that's some shit. Yeah. So, all in all, the Elgato is a way better capture card. The Avermedia just sucks some big dick, but if you're just starting out like me, then you're gonna love it. And if you have a Chromebook, you're gonna love it. So yeah, that's pretty much the Avermedia. Now, let's go on to this gameplay. This is Noshar Cannals TDM. I am using the L85A2 with red dot sight, flash suppressor, a foregrip. I use the 93R in semi-automatic mode, which is just hilarious. I use the M320 Buck. As you all know, that's my go-to sidearm. I got about 26 service stars with that. I have about 24 service stars with this gun, and you all know my 100 service stars with the A91. I'm not bragging. You just never see someone with 100 service stars on their A91. Anyways, yeah, you're about to see this. Yeah. Even though I'm a pro player, I like to go with the little trollolol, and there's my karma. I get shot down with an AEK. Now, the L86A2, very, very fun weapon. It's actually even more accurate. Well, I wouldn't say accurate. I'd say the recoil pattern's way better than the M16. As you see, that's fully automatic without me controlling any recoil with these attachments. It's pretty cool. So, it's way more, the recoil is way more manageable than the M16. But the accuracy is not that great. The spread's fucking horrendous. And look at this, drop shot, turn on with the M320 Buck. Oh, boss. And it's got a 650 rounds per minute, which is not cool. Look at my teammate over there in the corner. His name is JMC, just in there. He's just spraying randomly. Look at that. Look in the corner. He's just spraying randomly. Yeah, so a grenade comes, so I have to pussy out like a bitch. And then thanks to the minimap, I noticed that this guy got revived. So, a 93R right into the temple. So, the L80s, I was about to say L86, it's the L85. The L85A2 is a long-range rifle, as you can see. Watch this. Fully automatic mode. That's what happens at freaking long range. You just get destroyed. You can pick off a few targets here and there at close range if you get the first, let's say, 3 shots into your opponent, or if you suppress them, so that's pretty cool. I can't wait for a Battlefield 4's L85A2 just because it has a 800 or 770 rounds per minute, and that's going to be really helpful at long range and close range engagement. So it's going to be very versatile now, because right now it's limited to only long to medium range, which is some shit knowing that I only play Noshar Cannals and this map's all about the CQC. The 93R is a very good sidearm for finishing your opponents off. I like using it. Like I said, it's got a horrible spread, so even at close range, sometimes I miss. The 93R just shoots a quick 30 damage into the enemy if you're on target, so you can finish them off. And as you see, it's got a really good hip-fire spread. The reasoning is bulb up, and what a bulb up design is you reload the magazine behind the stock, and what happens is behind the stock, you can shorten the barrel, leading to a smaller gun. So it's pretty much fucking beast in a smaller package, let's say. So what DICE implemented is faster aiming down sight movement and better hip fire. And notice that I'm using the what was I putting on this? I mentioned it earlier in the video. I was using the flash suppressor and the foregrip. As you know, those two make your hip fire absolutely horrendous. Notice how the hip fire box looks the same as an M16. Yeah, imagine if I took those two attachments off and put a laser sight. Damn, that gun is a hip fire monster at long range. I can pick off people from across the map at long range. Anyways, as you saw right there, I got pooped on by the entire enemy team. And look at this little spree. It's a 500 on-screen points. So this is the power. You'd never want to encounter an L85A2 at long range. When I have all this cover, I can see all your movements, and your guns are CQC guns. This is the worst. Look at this guy. He's got the worst aim in the world. Look at this. This is one of the best ways to use the L85. Get onto a high position where you can see all your enemies, and then just spray them down with his fully automatic fire mode. You will destroy everyone in your path. So I die right there by an M4A1, level 7. I don't know what got me into dying there. Also, run squad ammo. As you know, if you're running a long range gun, you're most likely going to be away from your teammates like I am. And they're not going to give you ammo because you're going to be pretty far. Look at this. I aim for this guy. I aim for the guy who just killed me, but I get the guy behind him. I guess the guy behind him wanted him as a meat shield, but nope. My bullets just like, nope, you're not hiding behind your fucking teammate, bitch. So yeah, my bullets love me, but they also hate me because that should have been a collat with the M320 Buck. So look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Get the first maybe 3 shots in pre-fire, and you should be good. Also, as you see, I always look at the corners, always check the corners. One of my tactics, as you can see, sometimes I jump, and in midair, I quickly look left and right, And when you do that, what happens? Look at this. I have to use I ran out of ammo in every one of my guns, so I had to spend the extra like 1 second reloading the 93R to finish all my enemies. But when you jump around a corner like me, I bunny hop a lot. You can see me sometimes. I jump and look left and right really fast. And if I just see a little bit of the enemy's body on a glimpse of my eye, I do something called the confusion technique, where I literally just do so much stuff that the enemy cannot predict what I'm doing. As you see, look at that parkour. That's confusion. He wasn't expecting where I was going. No one really expects to go to those extreme measures to get one enemy. They're gonna expect you to come from a flank. So he went to the flanking position, but little did he know I went all parkour and jumped 2 fucking crates to see him. So that's the confusion technique. Also, another cool tip about the confusion technique is right here. As you see, jump around them. If you just jump around them and hip fire, they have like no time to react. So they're pretty much screwed, buddy. So I went 46 and 13, I think. 46, 43 and 13, something like that. And so this is 200 tickets, by the way, if you didn't notice. So like 40 kills on a 200 ticket server, a little bit of a rarity, only because most of your teammates will get 20 kills. So if you think about it, that means I was literally holding this team on my fucking shoulders. It was because of me we won. If it wasn't for me, if I was on the enemy team, the Russian side would lose. Just like we were just, I would poop on everyone. And I'm sorry, I did not go 13 deaths. I went 14 deaths. So I think it's 43 and 14, something like that. And here's the long range. Again, that was medium. So getting them from behind really helps. And look at this. I'm trying the confusion technique, but it didn't really work out. The game ends like right here. 43 and 15, actually. What the fuck? I guess I didn't know. So it's 43 and 15. All in all, the L85 is a good gun. And this is a very special episode, guys, because this is my last Battlefield 3 clip. I know it's very sad, but I am going to be playing Battlefield 4 soon. And so yeah, it was a very fun time playing Battlefield 3 with you guys. Now I'm gonna let this countdown timer go down to 20 so I can just talk about my stats really quick. 43 and 16, KD 2.69, LOL 69, and 3.64 kills per minute. So like, comment, subscribe, share on Twitter, Facebook, all that crap. I love you guys. Bye.